The Carta is one of the oldest and most well-known criminal syndicates in Thedas, though they have only recently become known outside the dwarven city of Orzammar. The casteless are barred from most legitimate work in the city, and so many turn to crime. Those that turn to crime almost inevitably join the Carta. Their influence stretches beyond the confines of Dust Town. By the Dragon Age, Carta enforcers walked brazenly in the commons, extorting merchants. They fixed matches and managed illegal gambling in sacred provings, engaged in theft and robbery, and arranged the deaths of those who crossed them. Some of the noble caste even made deals with them to make moves against rivals. Perhaps more importantly, the Carta inserted itself into trade relations with the surface. When a dwarven merchant comes to Orzammar, those with relations among the higher castes will be able to do business. Those that do not will be shunned no matter their wealth, as surely as if they had been a branded duster. And so they go to the Carta. The Carta allows a vast flow of black market luxury goods and essential supplies to enter Orzammar. The city leaders turn a blind eye, and so Orzammar survives, and the elites can cling to their traditions. Most lucrative of all, the Carta smuggles the magical substance lyrium to the surface outside the official channels of Orzammar. They are the primary means by which mages and certain Templars get around the Orlesian Chantry's monopoly on the southern lyrium trade. In 930 Dragon, the Carta's leader, a casteless dwarf named Barat, was killed. Sometime later, the Grey Warden, who would become the hero of Ferelden, devastated the Carta's ranks when they invaded their headquarters in Dust Town and killed Barat's successor, his former lieutenant, Jarvia. Barat's other lieutenant, Carshol, survived the slaughter and took over the nominal reins of the Carta, but the damage was done. They had lost too many. The Carta could no longer command the streets of Orzammar. In the years since, the Carta have refocused on the black market. Now, instead of merely acting as intermediaries for surface merchants, they would be more proactive in acquiring the goods themselves on the surface. The Carta have brought some previously exiled surface families into the fold as extensions of the organization, such as the Kadash family, formerly of the warrior caste. They began competing in the criminal underbelly of human cities like Kirkwall, and continued to engage in all their old tricks of theft and murder for hire, but they have also been known to seek out new lyrium sources to augment their smuggling operations, leading them to explore long-abandoned areas of the deep roads accessible from the surface. The smuggling of goods to and from Orzammar remains their primary business. With the tacit blessing of Orzammar's ruling class, it seems unlikely that the Carta will be going anywhere anytime soon, and whatever power they may lack in the city these days, they seem intent to make up for it by snatching up as much of the surface's criminal underworld as they can. I don't know about you, but I actually didn't even know that we had a name for the Carta's leader after Jarvia, but we have a few codex entries from Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition that talk about Barat having another lieutenant named Carshol. It isn't really clear to me how much influence over the Carta he has outside Orzammar, however. Well, that's that. I'll see you next week. Have a nice day.